If God is sovereign and has already planned out all things throughout all time, if he already knows what we're going to ask him before we ask him, and his will has already been set and nothing is going to change him, then what is the effect of prayer? And Calvin argues that prayer aims to change us, not God. It's not what people normally expect. And so he does have to explain it and argue for it. Prayer aims to change us, not God. So in his Institutes, he has a long book on prayer, one of the wonderful sections of his writings, and widely seen and thought to be one of the great pieces of writing on prayer in the history of the Christian church. Book 3 of the Institutes, chapter 20. It's one of the longest chapters in the Institutes. He says in that chapter, "We dig up by prayer the treasures that were pointed out by the Lord's gospel and which our faith has gazed upon." Prayer is not about us making God do something that he was not planning on doing. He has promised for us in the gospel what he will do for us. He has promised that he will bring us into his family, that he will look after us day by day, that he will bring us into his heavenly kingdom in his sovereign time. And when we pray to him, we are digging up for ourselves the benefits of the gospel in which he's promised us all that he plans to do for us. The person who benefits is the digger, not God. We are the ones who are entering more deeply into the benefits and the privileges and the blessings that he has committed sovereignly to give his people. We dig up by prayer the treasures that were pointed out by the Lord in his gospel. He puts it as bluntly as possible in section 3 of book 20. Quote, "Observe to what end the Lord instructed his people to pray. For he ordained it not so much for his own sake as for ours."